Have you ever judged someone simply because they couldn't speak good English? In a wealthy neighborhood in Lecky lived a quiet housegirl named Ada. She was only 17, small, soft-spoken, and always nervous whenever she tried to speak English. Every time she talked, the people in the house laughed. "Listen to her grammar," Madam Funky would mock, shaking her head. Even the children enjoyed teasing her. "Ada, say refrigerator again," they would say, bursting into laughter as she struggled to pronounce the word. To them, Ada was nothing more than an illiterate housegirl. But what nobody in that house knew was that Ada had a secret. Every night after the family slept, Ada quietly slipped out of the back gate and walked down the street. Not to meet friends, not to waste time, but to attend night classes at a small community learning center. Under dim classroom lights, Ada became a completely different person. She studied English, she practiced writing, she read books carefully, and slowly, the girl they mocked began to transform into one of the smartest students in the class. Her teacher, Mr. Bello, often told her something she never forgot. "Ada, your mind is powerful. Never let anyone make you feel small." Ada simply smiled. She never told her employers about the classes, not because she was ashamed, but because she didn't want their laughter to stop her before she was ready. Months passed. Then one afternoon, everything changed. Chief Adiemi, the head of the household, rushed into the house looking worried. In his hand was a thick envelope filled with legal documents. "My lawyer is abroad and the court meeting is tomorrow," he shouted. "Someone needs to read and explain these papers tonight." But the documents were filled with complex legal language. The driver couldn't understand them. Madam couldn't explain them either. The entire house was confused. Ada stood quietly in the corner holding a tray of tea. She looked at the papers, hesitated, then spoke softly. "Sir, I can try." The room exploded with laughter. "You?" Madam said mockingly. "The girl who cannot pronounce refrigerator?" But Chief Adiemi was desperate. "Let her try," he said. "We have no time." Ada sat down slowly and opened the documents. The room became quiet. Then something unexpected happened. Ada began to read. Not slowly, not with broken grammar, but clearly, confidently, like someone who understood every word. She started explaining the legal clauses one by one. Everyone in the room froze. Chief Adiemi leaned forward in shock. "Wait, read that part again." Ada turned the page. "This document shows that family land was secretly transferred 5 years ago," she explained calmly. "And according to this clause, someone inside the family helped hide the transaction." The room went silent. Ada pointed to a signature. "It shows the transfer was approved by Madam's brother." Madam gasped. Her brother had secretly sold family property and hidden the truth inside complicated legal documents. For years, nobody had noticed. But the girl they called illiterate had just uncovered the crime. The next day, the lawyers confirmed everything Ada explained. Chief Adiemi looked at her with disbelief. "Where did you learn all this?" Ada lowered her head slightly. "I attend night classes after work, sir." The room